opening remarks in terms of making your debut and getting out there, getting a full shift. Oh, 45 minutes, right?
45 minutes.
Yes.
It felt like a full shift, though. I was just, I had butterflies in my stomach. Even though I've played over 400 games in my career, this felt like that special moment you have been waiting for a long time. And it's been a tough first 2 months. Not that I wish to wait that long for my debut, but sometimes things comes around, and I've been through some things in this first beginning phase, but hopefully the first beginning will just be a kind of a small thing in the sense of the long term. So I'm just happy to be able to contribute with 45 minutes first, and now hopefully I can look ahead for more minutes.
Speaking of that, just overall today's performance helped get a clean sheet. You were out there in the back line with a variety of players, whether it was Mujib, Talent, some of the younger guys, you yourself a veteran. What do you take away from that experience and just kind of navigating this experience with them?
Especially Mujib and Talent, young guys coming into the first team, and they do so great. It was a pleasure playing with Talent. He's communicative, and it's just what it's all about when you step into the first team and you show those qualities. And Brooklyn as well in the center mid got some good minutes, and even though he came out and said, I want to do more, you know, it's a good sense that we have these boys that really want to kick on. So in general, happy, and Corey got his first ever hat-trick debut. So in that sense, it was amazing.
Any questions from?
What have your impressions been of the team, and now that you got a chance to play with them on the field, just what is your impressions of this team?
I'm positive. I think actually in some way it's always good that you wait a little bit and get the knowledge of the boys in the squad and how we play. And I've watched some games before I got my own first game, and that helps. And I think we're on a really, really good path. We come together and we look more and more solid. We still improve, and we still want to get better at a lot of things. But at this point in the tournament, it's just about one thing: is winning, but still improving on the small things we want to improve in. But good group. I enjoy coming into training every day, and we have fun. And even though that not everyone speaks English, then still everyone is trying to learn a little bit of Spanish and English, and that comes along really well.
Your impressions of playing in this stadium and some of the home fans that were here for the cup match?
That was nice. It's always, as I heard, these Open Cup games is not where the stadium will be full, but anyway, the ones that were here did an amazing job, and I like that they were there to cheer us, and I also had some of my Danish acquaintance on the stadium for my debut, so it was nice to have them too.
Climate-wise, the city, how do you like it? Is it something you're getting used to, I imagine?
I am getting used to it. I like it so far, but everyone is telling me, just wait, and I'm just waiting because I'm thinking this is almost too hot. But again, it's something about acclimatizing to this climate, and then hopefully I'll be used to it. But it was warm today, but again, I got through it, and I'm happy to have my first 45 minutes.
And obviously a big match coming up now with the rivalry with Austin. Now that you got in your first minutes, how do you feel facing that match?
Yep, of course, it's also these rivalries, these derbies is important for a club, for a team, that you have that extra bite in some way when you face them, and we're going to play them in a couple of days, and hopefully the stadium will be full, and we can get going. We had a good result against Dallas away, even though you always want to win, but when you have a late goal scored, then it's a good point earned, and we need to be on that winning streak again, as we have been for a long time. We have had, of course, some losses, but that's football. But now we want to start that next strike of wins in a row.
Just throw in one more. You mentioned you got goosebumps coming in today. You played in some places that would give people goosebumps, Celtic, Michelin. Just what is it about this, maybe this portion of your career, what this means for you, playing with Houston, playing with MLS, that gives you that feeling?
Yeah. I think it's always when you look back at your career and what you have been through, then always having that opportunity in some way that there's a team that believes in you so much that they want to sign you from Denmark as I came from. It means a lot, and that's why I want to do everything I can to pay as much as I can back in the sense of doing my best out there, and that's what I've been waiting for, and it's been tough. It's been not the start that I hoped for, but hopefully that's going to be behind us, and now we look forward to some winning days, and I'm here for one reason. It's to win some trophies. So hopefully we can advance now in the Open Cup, where we are close. This is the easiest and best way to win a trophy in some way, and that needs to matter a lot when we go to the next Open Cup game, and first Austin, of course.